Have you ever wondered what it means to be free? What if that freedom, one of the very basic human rights, was ripped away from you? Today, we delve into a topic that often lurks in the shadows of our society, a grave violation of human rights: human trafficking. Human trafficking, a form of modern-day slavery, affects millions of men, women, and children across the world. It is a heinous crime that exploits the most vulnerable in society for profit. The United Nations defines human trafficking as the recruitment, transportation, transfer, harboring, or receipt of persons by means of coercion, deception, or abuse of power for the purpose of exploitation. The Global Slavery Index estimates that at any given time, an appalling 40 million people are victims of human trafficking worldwide. This means that there are more people enslaved today than at any other time in history. Many might think that human trafficking is a problem of the past or confined to certain parts of the world. However, it is a harsh reality that exists in every corner of the globe. The United States Department of State estimates that up to 800,000 people are trafficked across international borders every year. Shockingly, half of these victims are children and 70% are female. Human trafficking is a multi-billion-dollar industry. The International Labour Organization estimates that it generates a staggering $150 billion in illegal profits each year. This makes it the third most profitable criminal enterprise, behind only drug trafficking and arms dealing. Despite the scale of the problem, human trafficking remains largely invisible. It is often hidden in plain sight, with victims working in industries such as agriculture, hospitality, and even domestic work. Traffickers use manipulative tactics to control their victims, making it difficult for them to seek help or escape. But in this darkness, there is also hope. Organizations and individuals are working tirelessly to combat human trafficking. From providing safe havens for victims to advocating for stronger laws, these efforts are making a difference. But they can't do it alone. We all have a part to play in ending human trafficking. So how can you make a difference? Start by educating yourself and others about the realities of human trafficking. Knowledge is power, and the more people who understand the issue, the harder it will be for traffickers to operate. Report suspicious activity. If you see something that doesn't seem right, report it. In many countries, there are hotlines specifically for reporting suspected human trafficking. Finally, support organizations that are fighting against human trafficking. These groups provide vital services to victims and advocate for stronger laws to combat this crime. Ending human trafficking may seem like an overwhelming task, but every action counts. Together, we can shine a light on this hidden crime and work towards a world where everyone is free. Remember, the power to change the world starts with you. Thank you for taking the time to understand more about human trafficking. Now go forth and spread the word. Change begins with awareness, and you have just taken the first step.